Hello and welcome back to the next game. Game number 7 today between the German women against Spain. And Davrel is having a break, so I'm joined here by Lisbeth.
Hello everyone.
And here we see the German lineup. We must say that the German ladies are one of the favorites for the tournament to win, together with Norway. Maybe two top favorites. And Lisbeth, we must say that they do have a strong team, don't they?
I think the German is quite strong. They can, as you said, second in the World Championship, so they should be...
in 21.
In 2019.
2019,
the World Championship
yeah,
in 2019, they came second. So they should be the favorite team, and they should be quite strong, I think. I don't remember if there are any new players on this team, but I can see that some of them
fairly young team,
yeah.
I must say. Average age about 30 years. Coached by Kati Velov. Sorry for that pronouncement, Kati. And then we have the Spanish team. Not so many familiar names to me. The players are mainly comes from Barcelona, Leones, Cajalotes, Piranhas, and are coached by Karina Teckert.
Is it working?
I can see the Spanish players have a lot of people that doesn't have played the Euro Champions before. So this will be a first for
a lot of debutants.
A lot of them, yeah.
See, in the previous games today, we have seen there has been obviously a lot of uneven games, with big goal differences, but still it's interesting to see how the weaker team deals with that from game within the different games. Some like the Spanish men played really open, tried to score. And they actually did score twice against Sweden, which is quite an achievement. But
say when it's.
But of course, it comes with the cost, and that they let many goals in. So, then we had the Austrian women and men playing very well organized defensively, but almost no offensive play at all. So,
yeah.
But given that this is the Spanish team, I guess we can expect
1 minute
more open rugby, less scrums, and I think my guess would be that they would rather play lose 1-15 than 0-7.
Yeah,
if you know what I mean.
I enjoy the games when both teams try to score, because then we can see more fun play and not so much holding and fighting. It's more fun when the ball passes around and they try really to make some good rugby.
Blue team
play.
ready? White team ready?
Exactly. Quite an even swim out.
Seems like they are strong girls on both teams fighting for the ball. But it seems like Germany win it in the end. No, it's still fighting for it.
It will be interesting to see if the Spanish women's team, are better organized defensively than the
seems
men's
like
team.
they win the ball now, but both teams are very fast to try to win the ball back. So it's been a bit forward and back in the middle there. But now Germany tries and it goes down. I don't see the number on the. There's number 13 on the bottom, but the Spanish can win.
You can see that the Spanish goalkeeper was sitting, meeting with her legs instead of going straight for the lying position on her back.
You can see the German women try to fill up with a person underneath the bucket, so that would be very dangerous for the Spanish to let them be on the bottom under the goalkeeper. The defender should try to be like this to keep the attacker away from the bucket with their feet.
And keep that, to maintain that space.
It's open. Oh, that's the goal.
Yeah. That came early.
That was number, did you see number?
Goal, blue player number 1, I think.
Number 1, that's Pop, Stephanie Pop.
7.
7
Number
is
7.
Leonie Schaffler.
Yeah.
I'm not good at the German pronunciation, so try my best.
I can already now see one thing that Spain definitely should try to improve on, and that is the goalkeeping.
Yeah, she's lifting up from the bucket.
Yeah, it's too concerned about where the ball is, trying to follow the ball, and that's not a priority. First of all, you should.
There's a lot of hole behind her back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should be lying close and tight on the goal,
Yeah.
and not looking around. See again, she's not.
It's really hard as well playing defender here when the German women comes in so hard again and again at the bottom. It will be hard lying there as a defense all the time.
But we saw earlier today that the Norwegian girls struggle a bit with Austria.
Yeah, I think maybe the Austrian woman is good at try to hold the ball tight.
A lot of scrums.
Scrums, yeah. But like you can see, the German ladies, they get the ball all the way down to the bottom. I think that's a better strategy to get underneath here, like if the ball passes at the bottom, where the defense is out of play. Because when the play is like in the middle or at the surface, it's easier to get in scrum. And there's another goal.
Number, hard to see the numbers.
Yeah.
With all these straps on.
Goal, blue player 11.
11, that's Eva Deitman.
Dietmar.
A 29-year-old goalkeeper that also can score goals.
I think it's her first European champion, but she played in grass at the World Champion.
In the previous Spanish match, the Spanish man was able to score 2 goals against Sweden.
Yeah, that's
so.
that's good. I think I see the Spanish really wants and tries to make goals, and that's good for the viewing part of the game.
As for the spectators.
Hopefully, the Spanish woman will manage to do the same.
Yeah. Well, I can only hope. Oh, swim.
Yeah. But you can see the one having the ball. She doesn't have anyone to pass to. They come too late to help her out. So the German woman can easily stop her.
That's the problem for the weaker teams here. They are not used to the tempo, right? So they will need at least 1 or 2 games to get accustomed to the pace, and everything goes so fast for them. But there is room for they can improve during a tournament.
You can see now
definitely.
It's like 4 German women coming.
And the goalkeeper is not where she should be.
Yeah, and that's an easy goal for Germany.
Yeah.
That's hopefully the Spanish girls can also try to be
Blue
several
goal, player number
players
4.
at the same time.
In defense, you mean?
When they win the ball and try to get over.
Yeah.
That was number 4, I think, that scored. That's Johanna
Timeout,
Frankenberg.
blue team.
And there's a timeout for blue. Do you have any thoughts on why the blue teams take a timeout right now? They're in the lead.
No, it's they have 1 timeout each half, don't they? So
Yeah.
you might as well use it. I mean, it's not like there is any crisis going on. So
No.
maybe just some tactical adjustments.
Yeah. I always think that timeout, you don't. If you are in the lead and the other team is struggling more than
you.
usually, you don't want to use it. But maybe it's just maybe they need to do some adjustments for making their play better. They probably have preparing some type of play. I think the Spanish women struggle with getting good passes.
Yeah, they probably lack the basic, some skills, and also the ability to swim fast. Which it's natural, maybe.
The defender is not there.
No.
We should get. Oh, I think.
The easiest thing for them to improve is the defensive organization.
Yeah.
That should be possible to do better.
You can see again the defender is not there,
No.
but I think is the Spanish team having the ball? But yeah, again they can't make a pass and get out of their own.
So
Yeah.
they eventually do.
And now there should be more Spanish girl coming, helping.
This is a very unfortunate situation to lose the ball in that.
Yeah.
There was 2 Spanish players coming to help her, but the pass is intercepted, and then there is a big scoring opportunity for Germany instead,
Yeah.
and there it is again. So there is no question of where this game is going.
7.
Number 7, that's Leonie Scheffler again.
The captain.
And she scored 1 before. I would like to see the Spanish girl making the ball all the way to German's basket and see if they can have an attack. But the Germany women, they win the ball again and again.
But the score still is only 4-0, and we've played for 10 minutes, so it's not that bad. But
yeah, I think the Spanish girl, they fighting really hard when they once have the ball, but they should have more players following up so they can pass and get over to the other side. Now, this one coming there, can she do the pass? Yes,
good.
But now she needs a new one coming help. Okay, now they're coming over. Is this the first attack for the Spanish? Oh, they lose the ball.
it's the best attempt so far, at least.
Yeah.
What do you think of Denmark's, if we look at this group? Denmark's chance against Sweden.
I'm not sure. I will reckon that Sweden is the better team. I think when I played Sweden before, I think they a bit stronger and like physically stronger, at least. But yeah, I don't know what they've been doing since 2019.
Another goal.
Blue goal. Player number 12.
That's player
Blue
12.
goal, player
That's,
number 12.
Rias Balek.
And now
Timeout.
Spain has asked for timeout.
White team.
Yeah. Hopefully they're talking about diving for each other so they can pass the ball easier. And maybe they can get it all over and have a good attack on the German.
But yeah, Germany obviously are the favorites of winning this group, with Sweden as
White team.
expected to be number 2. And
Yeah.
Spain will have a tough time winning any games in the group stage.
Yeah, I would think so too. But,
Might have a chance against Switzerland.
but I think this will be their hardest competitors, I will reckon. But maybe, I don't know how Sweden and Denmark is doing now. Let's see if Germany talk about how they can win the ball more effective.
Avoid the scrums.
Yeah. I think the scrums is
I heard
a very ineffective way to play.
very time consuming.
Yes.
I heard the Danish players when they played against Austria, didn't they? No, sorry, Switzerland. In the second half, they decided just to, if there was a scrum, they decided just to leave it and just let the opponent have the ball, because they would then faster win it back.
Yeah, that's something I also have been doing a lot of on different teams, because it's easier to win the ball when it's more
Being
free,
played.
like when it's been played or it's in a pass or something. Then if someone decided to hold the ball with 2 hands really tight, and it's really hard to get it out, then you have to be physically much stronger, and then only the strongest player should go in those scrums. If you're not strong enough, then it's better to just give it up and try to win the ball again right after. Let's see now.
should have been a penalty, I think.
Did you see a shoulder?
It was a shoulder. But,
I was focused on she tried to lift the goalie up the basket, which is a really hard way to score the goal when you have to lift the whole person instead of trying to get under and
push.
There's the goal again. That was number 3, Ann-Kristin Rusche, I think.
Goal, blue team. Number 3.
Yes, that was Ann-Kristin.
Her first goal of the match.
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Should have a pen to make notes, but I didn't.
It's hard to keep track with this big...
Yeah. Again, they write in the scrums, it should... I think it would be better for Germany to let it go and then try to win it again.
Yeah. But I don't think it's the Spanish team's tactic. I don't think they do it on purpose. It's
No.
just.
I just think they can't get past the German girls because they have, I think the German are stronger. So it's when you're a bit smaller and weaker, then it's hard to swim past without getting in a scrum. But she almost managed to keep the ball there, the Spanish woman. Also here in Germany, isn't very effective getting the ball out of their own zone.
No.
Holding.
And that might be Norwegians'
Taking
Norway's
the
advantage
player without the ball.
over Germany. They are faster swimmers.
Yeah. And yeah, I didn't manage to watch the Norwegian game earlier because I was working, but I know that a lot of people on the Norwegian team, they swim a lot, and they come 2 and 3 players
Wide free
to
throw.
help get the ball out.
Take on the head.
It's a critical
Up here in the middle.
situation when you win the ball in defense and try to get it out, because if you lose it straight away, then the other team will have a great opportunity for an attack.
Yeah, and most goals come that way.
Yeah, in
exactly.
the counter-attack is a very good scoring opportunity.
If you manage to win the ball high up in the opponent's zone.
Yeah. And again, they come down deep, and let's see.
No defender.
Yeah. That was much better that she was not
Blue
lifting,
goal.
but she was pushing.
A great goal.
Yeah.
And she could have passed, but she
Blue goal, player number 2.
tried herself and did that perfectly.
Yeah, that was a really nice technique.
By Linda.
Linda Ostendorf. I can also see the Spanish girls now. They're trying to win the ball back, and they ended up on the Germans, on behind of the German woman. And when you try to win the ball, it's much harder to get it when you're on the back of the person you're trying to get the ball from.
Yeah.
It's much better to come in front and try to drag the ball out. There's another opportunity for Germany. Can she make it? Oh,
What was that?
there was a holding. I'm not
I
sure.
think it is a white free throw.
The blue was holding one of the Spanish players.
Or the
Blue
goal,
player attacking
maybe.
the goal.
Oh, attacking.
Wide free throw.
Yeah.
She held the goal, which is not allowed. 17 seconds left. and this game is more or less as expected, I would say.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
have to push.
7-0 is a good lead for Germany.
Could maybe expect a few more goals. We're
Yeah.
seeing
But still, I think it's
it's
good from the German.
it's approved. We
Yeah.
can improve. Let's have a short break and we will be back for the second half.
I think both teams made some changes in the halftime.
Okay, 10 seconds.
This game is decided anyway, so it's a good chance to let all players have getting all of them going, having a taste of the games.
Seems like
Very good start by Spain actually. They won by a meter.
they're quite fast than the Spanish women. At once they get in underneath goalie.
And you can see the goalie twists.
Goal, blue team.
Twists and
Player
tries
number
to
8.
save with her arms
8.
Yeah.
instead
Blue
of
team.
just circling on the goal.
There was a goal from number 8, Maren Janko. That was fast. Seems like the German women had talked about something in the break because it seemed like they eager more to get in the attack now.
Do you think they are concerned about goal difference?
No, I don't think so. I think Germany.
Goal, blue team. Number 8.
I think Germany are confident they
Number
will win
8.
their group.
Again, blue team.
8 again. That's Maren Janko with another goal. I think winning the group would be the main goal for Germany. I think anything else would be a bit disappointing for them.
Yeah,
Sorry, what?
because
On the bench?
They're clearly the favorite.
in the group, Sweden and Denmark cannot put a
If
proper opposition as you see it.
yeah, if they haven't made any big changes since 2019, you never know how the COVID and everything has affected training. And 2019 is some years ago now. So
White
a
team
lot of
ready?
things could have happened. So you can never know how things will turn out. But I would say Germany is the favorite team in Group D. Even though Germany also have a couple of new players.
Yeah, they have a fairly young team, actually. So the Spanish defense is going into total disintegration at this
Goal,
point, more or
blue
less.
team number 4.
They just cannot keep organized
Yeah.
at all. Even not even on the first German wave.
That was
Hard to fix in this game,
Yeah, that's true.
but still it's something that really should be talked about.
Yeah.
How to stay organized.
That's true. I think there was number 4 scoring now, Johanna Kenkenberg. But yes, I think I was wondering if the Spanish girls play a lot with men and if they have any tournaments only with women, because that has a lot to say in how you play. Because playing with only women gives you more skills in taking like, I don't know how to pronounce it, but making you own the match, if you know what I mean. Because when you play with guys in practice, they usually are stronger and they are controlling the game, and you are only just there trying to help out. But when you play with women, the women have to make the game for themselves. So I think maybe the German girls playing more games only with women makes them more confident in what they're doing.
Yeah.
In the easy booklet, I can see like 6 players from the German team that have never played
a championship
a
before.
championship, like European World Championship. So that's quite a lot of players.
So it's
actually.
they have done a lot of changes over the last 3 years.
Yeah. And this number 7.
And the average age is only 30 years old. 30 years, so of the whole team together. So.
Yeah.
But in Scandinavia we have the Nordic Championship. What
Yeah.
kind of matching does the German team get? Because it's hard to find for them to find decent opponents.
Yeah, I think like in Norway, I think they also have like the girls series that play several matches during the year.
But not the national team.
But the national team, I think they only have friendly matches, as far as I know. But yeah, I don't know. There's a benefit with the Nordic Championships is that the Nordic countries get the match training and the championship training, and they can try younger players and make them more comfortable for playing a championship before the big tournaments like the European and the World Championship. And also, like, if new player comes into a German national team, which is quite a good team, then we will be taught up playing as good as the older ones. You have mentors that can teach you and can tell you what to do. The Spanish team playing on a bit lower level, maybe they don't have the knowledge and everything to teach, so they have to.
They don't have the number 1 players that can lift the rest.
Yeah, and then they have to learn maybe during these championships.
It's hard for the best player on the team to get any better.
Yeah.
When she is the best already.
Yeah.
You have to get better. You have to play against or train with players better than yourself. And yeah.
I think the German woman is quite good at coming all the way down.
To the bottom?
To the bottom, yeah. And now she should have done the pass, I think. But she made it anyway.
Blue goal, player number 5.
That was player number 5, Anais de Chamont.
Another timeout again?
Timeout, white team.
I think there is a lot of timeouts today.
Yeah, but I think maybe the Spanish team is finding playing defense all the time is quite hard. So this was maybe just a timeout just to have some break from playing defense as well. It's quite hard when you're getting attacked all the time.
Yeah. Definitely.
Me as an attacker, my goal is always to try not to make the other team reach our goalie. So then it's easier for us to stay in defense. And but if like the Germans, they play the ball all the way down, they go straight into attacking the defender, then it's really hard to play defense because the defender is always fighting all the time. I think fighting is one of the things you get most exhausted in Nordic rugby.
Yeah.
The swimming, of course, as well, but I think the fighting is the one thing that makes you really out of breath. The Spanish girls also only come with 14 players, which makes me think they don't have so many players to choose from. I think Germany probably have a longer list of players on the team that I can choose from and train with, which make it when you have to compete for the positions, then everyone try to become better and really work for it.
Yeah, competition is good, obviously.
Yeah. But I think if the Spain woman, like you mentioned, can get a bit more control of the defense, then that could be interesting to see what they can do after.
Goal.
They could learn a few things from Switzerland.
Yeah.
Blue.
That was number 4, I think. That's Johanna Kenkenberg again. I think like there will be a lot of different levels on World Rugby during this championship.
Yeah, but you could say that Switzerland and Spain are more or less on the same level.
Yeah.
But Switzerland are so better at defensive organization.
Yeah.
Much more structure. We didn't get to see their offensive play much today.
Yeah.
But
some people like to say that to win a match, you only have to score 1 goal and
it doesn't matter how many you let in.
And yeah, but then you don't have to. You have to have your own basket clean. So that's of course a strategy to make the defense work first, and then focusing on scoring the goals when you have the defense in order.
Yeah, I think Spain would have had a much better experience if they. More positive experience if they somehow managed to improve their defense during the tournament.
Hopefully they use this tournament as a really good experience for all the new players and work on the defense when they go back to Spain, and maybe we'll see some...
Yeah, but they could improve even within the tournament.
Yeah, that's true.
But then they have to talk about it and agree on that together with the coaches.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that would be nice to see if they can manage actually to do something.
Otherwise, I'm afraid they will end up lost, if not.
Yeah. I think maybe, I'm not sure, but I think like physically, I think the German team seems stronger, but and I think also Sweden will be stronger physically, but maybe the Danish teams are not as strong. I don't know how they are, but maybe they should aim for try to win against Denmark. If they should win against anyone. There's a score 7. There's Leonie Scheffler. She scored a couple now, hasn't she? I think maybe the 3rd or something. But yeah. I think maybe Spain will struggle to win any.
Vad sa du? Jo, 1 sekund. Sorry for that.
The Spanish woman made the win. But now it's kind of stops in the middle here. They don't get past the German ladies. And the pass is not good, and the German woman easily
a typical
stuff.
situation where you see a team mate and you get really focused on that
Yeah.
specific player, but there was two others coming
Yeah. If
from,
she,
which
Wide
have
free
been,
throw.
have been a much better option.
yeah, if she waited a little bit or maybe
You can
swung
only
a little
attack the
bit
player
more
that has the
herself,
ball.
then maybe she could have passed to one of the others.
Yeah, she should have.
Now the pass went straight to a white player that was already
Forechecked.
forechecked by a German. Let's see now if Spanish can make something out of this free throw. The Germans are very good to just stop them and lock the ball.
It's so
And there-
important to have
I
movement
don't
around
think
the
the
ball.
Spanish. Let's see where the ball went there, because they was quite slow in the reaction. And there's like 3-4 German, yeah.
You've seen many times today that when the weaker team,
Goal, blue team.
when the weaker team is given a free throw, it's actually a scoring chance for the other team.
Yeah,
There's no
Number
way
two.
they are able to take advantage of the free
yeah,
throw.
that's true. That would score another goal for Germany. Number 2, Linda Ossendorf.
And this was another example of that.
Yeah, when a team wins the ball, then it's a lot about the reaction and manage to get in a new position at once. If you don't see what's happening, then you're too late. Like I think the Spanish girls sometimes doesn't see really where the ball goes, and the Germany can just come in with more players. Another scrum. Again, the Germans, they just stop the person, try to swim out with the ball. And I think when Spanish girls have the ball, they kind of, seems like they are waiting for the rest of the team, and then it's so easy for the Germans to just see where they're gonna swim and just stop them.
Yeah.
And the teammates, the Spanish teammates, it's not coming to help.
No.
So it's their reaction should be much faster when they win the ball. They should
Wide free throw.
dive it once and be there.
Taking a player without the ball.
Let's see another free throw for Spain.
Yeah. Now they need movement around the ball. They cannot lay still around the player with the ball.
I think, like you said, like the Spanish player tried to play a quick game with good passes, but that doesn't work when there's no player to pass to. But if they manage to get the players up on a bit better level, I think the play of the Spanish people can improve a lot.
There is a room for improvement, for sure.
Yeah. But I like that they actually try to play with fast passes and things like that. Oh, there's another goal.
Squeezed in.
Goal, blue team, number 3.
That's Ann-Kristin Russia again. She scored also before. And we're up to 15 goals. I think that would be an okay score for Germany.
Yeah, more or less as expected.
Yeah.
They haven't been super effective, but I guess typical German way of playing.
Attack on the head.
Patient.
It seems like they allow a lot of the scrums.
Wide free throw.
Sorry,
They allow the scrum to happening a lot.
the Germans.
Yeah, I think instead of letting go like we talked about and try to win the ball again after. I think she was too fast out.
You're not allowed to
attacking.
go in there before the ball is passed. Not before the ball is passed.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Wide free throw.
Let's see if they are able to establish something. It takes 1 second.
Yeah. Germany wins the and there's like 2 against. Okay. Yeah. Nobody sees where the goal went. The ball went. And there's one in the basket now. No, she doesn't make the pass.
And the Spanish goalkeeper has lost.
There's a lot of like this fighting of the ball that the Spanish girls try really hard to fight to win the ball back. Oh, the pass went straight down to a Spanish girl.
Well read by her.
Yeah. There's a good technique there from the German girl, just using her one arm to get in front of the Spanish player.
And under.
And under, yeah. So she used the Spanish player to get herself ahead.
Yeah. And that's because the defender wasn't properly in place.
Yeah.
Half a minute left of the game.
And again, here's like a scrum. I think there's 2 German girls in there. And still they didn't win the ball, so it's not very effective, but still they have very control of the game.
They do. And I would think they are fairly satisfied with how this
Yeah, and now
game
it's
has,
3 against 1. That should be a goal, yeah.
Goal. Blue player number 11.
Number 11 is Eva Deichmann. I think also it's good for a team that they have a lot of different players scoring the goals. So the team is not dependent on the one goal scorer.
Sure. It's well distributed.
But of course, when you come up to 16 goals, there has to be a lot of different goal scorers. But it will be interesting to see later in the tournament when the games are more tighter, if there's some people that score more goals than others, or if teams have a lot of goal scorers.
So that concludes this game between Germany and Spain, 16-0.
Yeah, that should be a good match for Germany, and hopefully Spanish will.
They have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, maybe Spanish will look at this and try to get control of the defense in the next match.
Let's hope so. Thank you, Lisbeth, and congratulations to Germany on their win. And we will have a short break from here, and we'll be back in 10 minutes.